At age 54, she's had 145 careers and too many outfits to count.
We're into Barbie! We're into Barbie!
Dr. Barbie.
Barbie is one of the most popular toys on the planet, worth billions to her owner, Mattel.
And we're here.
Of course, Mattel is known for a lot more than Barbie. And yes, that is a bone shaker Hot Wheels hot rod I'm riding in. Eat your heart out.
Ready.
Let me hold the wheel.
Would you please?
Yeah.
Executive Vice President Tim Kilpin took me for a behind-the-scenes tour of Mattel's El Segundo, California Fun Factory.
We have our marketing and our design, packaging, engineering people all here under one roof and all
Walk inside this dream house and feel like a kid again. He-Man, Fisher-Price, Uno, the Magic 8-Ball. So much to see and hear.
Just pull the ring. You never know what she'll say next.
Tell me a story.
There's a chemistry lab where scientists make, what else? Slime. If designers have an idea for a new toy, well, they'll just order it up on a 3D printer.
Oh my gosh.
wow. Out of the ooze.
There's a department just for doll hair.
I just push out the pedal on the bottom, and I am sewing her hair.
And just around the corner, the Hot Wheels garage.
Oh my gosh. So one loop is back. Whoa!
It's a mini Detroit with its own car designers, like Alec Tam.
I had been in the car industry for a little bit of time after graduating from college, and it wasn't that fun. And when I got here, I get to design whole cars, and they're all different. It's not always a minivan. A Hot Wheels minivan has a jet engine on it.
They're the fastest metal cars you've ever seen.
To judge from the ads, the audience for these toys hasn't really changed.
Which new racing cars will blow away the competition?
Something like Hot Wheels is clearly being marketed to boys, and something like Barbie is obviously being marketed to girls. Do you ever get any kind of pushback about gender stereotyping?
Oh, sure. We have people ask us, why don't we have a girl in a Hot Wheels commercial? The truth is, the majority of kids playing are boys.
Brian Stockton is Mattel's CEO. We met him for tea at the American Girl Store Cafe.
This is really all about the girl creating a doll that looks like her or her best friend.
At about $100 a doll, the stores are a huge moneymaker for Mattel. This store has its own hospital and hair salon.
Okay. There you go. Enjoy the rest of your day. You're welcome.
It's all a long way from Mattel's humble roots in a garage. In 1945, Ruth and Elliot Handler started a small picture frame business out of it. But things changed quickly.
We had some slats of wood left over. Elliot looked at the slats of wood. He says, we can make dollhouse furniture.
Soon, Mattel was in the toy business and inking deals with Dr. Seuss and Disney. Then, in 1959, enter Barbara Millicent Roberts.
Barbie, you're beautiful. You make me feel my Barbie doll is really real.
Keeping this baby boomer up to date is the job of designers like Robert Best and Evelyn Mazzocco.
I actually came to Mattel from the fashion industry, New York City.
So it could have been House of Chanel instead it's House of Barbie.
Exactly.
Yeah. The only difference is we're working at 11.5-inch scale.
Mattel has been the #1 toy maker for 19 years. But as we saw in this play pattern observation group for Thomas and Friends, yes, Mattel owns that too, kids aren't always easy to read.
No, that's called vandalism.
And they have more choices than ever before, says BMO Capital Markets toy analyst Garrick Johnson.
The way kids play hasn't changed much over the generations, but there are a lot more options, there are a lot more digital options out there, a lot of free options. I'd say that's probably the biggest thing right now, is we're in an era of free digital entertainment.
Tune to the ghoulish tunes, plug in your music too.
Which brings us to Monster High, a doll line featuring the kids of famous monsters going through high school. It's a billion-dollar brand, and to introduce it, Mattel went right to tweens' screens.
M-O-N-S-T-E-R, monsters, monsters, yes we are.
When we first launched this, we did a music video that we put on YouTube, and then that led us to the website that had webisodes on it.
So as a kid, you're just thinking, wow, here's this neat story. I had no idea that there's a toy associated with
The
it.
message to girls was, go meet these characters on the website.
And then, lo and behold, the doll is available.
Right.
Almost every Mattel brand has its own storyline that kids can find online.
I want to put together the perfect outfit for my date with Ken. It's our 43rd anniversary.
A Barbie reality series.
Let's go!
A Hot Wheels movie. The idea, storylines that drive customers
Every month
to store shelves.
What cars will you drive?
Before we left, there was one more thing Mattel wanted to show us. It was top secret until now.
Boy, this is gonna be big.
Okay, this better be good.
I think you're gonna like this, all right?
Is it for a boy or a girl?
Well, I think it's for everybody, of all ages.
Ooh, okay.
This is special. This is unique. Are you ready? This is the Mo Rocca doll. Best friend of Barbie.